on June 5th.
Two accidents just minutes apart took the lives of a West Dallas mother and her son. Jesse Steinmetz is accused of running over the mother and leaving the scene.
But tonight, his lawyers are raising all sorts of questions, namely, when exactly did she die? Our AJ Bayatpour has more on why the whole case could hinge on that one question.
Brad Steinmetz's defense team believes it's possible another car hit Mary Moore first. That's why she was lying in the street when Steinmetz then ran her over. They want the state to prove their theory wrong. The medical examiner took the stand today and explains what he believes killed her. We want to warn you first, some of his testimony is graphic. Jesse Steinmetz sits silently during Friday's preliminary hearing. His attorney pressed the county medical examiner on whether there's any indication another car ran over Mary Moore outside a West Dallas bar last month.
We're not trying to prove anything. We're simply trying to find out what kind of evidence the state has and is it strong enough for probable cause.
Court Commissioner Barry Phillips, there is probable cause that Steinmetz ran over Moore, killing the 45-year-old woman. Medical examiner Dr. Brian Peterson testified Moore died from crushing injuries and she was still alive before a car ran over her.
She must have been alive. Her heart was still beating. The injuries were bloody, hemorrhagic injuries.
The defense thinks it's possible someone else ran over Moore first. They want the state to prove otherwise. After all, a search warrant shows West Dallas police knew Moore was with ex-boyfriend Carrie Olson that night. The document also reveals police found damage and human hair on the back of Carrie Olson's car.
I'd have no way of determining whether it would be one or multiple vehicles based on the injuries.
Eventually, Commissioner Phillips grew tired of the two-car questioning.
I'm going to sustain the objection. You obviously have a strategy for trial, and you'll get a chance to do that. But for today, okay, that's the end of that.
That's common, so it's not discouraging, and I understand his rulings.
Steinmetz will be back in court May 30th for a scheduling hearing. If he's convicted, Steinmetz faces up to 25 years in prison. Ann?
It'll be interesting to see what happens with that evidence. Thank you, AJ.